comments that we just heard. I also was thinking about the fact that we do have, none of us are perfect. Now, I realize that you might find that hard to believe, but it is true. We all have our flaws. Don't point them out, but anyway, we put people on a pedestal. We often put our heroes on a pedestal. And as Rad just said, oftentimes we're crushed. We're disappointed with what has happened. And yet again, we need to remember that there is no perfect person. Is there someone in your life who you put on a pedestal and disappointed you, Steve?
There is. I just can't remember who it was. I'm not certain why it is. I've always gravitated towards someone who I saw as, dare I say, heroic in their persona. And I've made an effort to want to be associated with them and get to know them better. And one guy comes to mind, not so much that he was the hero. He was a great guy. He was someone I felt like I wanted to identify with and know. He was confident, presented himself well, effective as a businessman. And some years later, after a short disassociation, I became reacquainted with him and discovered that he had taken advantage of a wonderful little couple by getting a piece of property from them and paying them $1 down, $1 a day. Her husband passed away. She was a little distracted because this was really a piece of property that wasn't important to them, it wasn't crucial to their existence, but ultimately something you're going to get back around to, and she did. And this guy had, in the meantime, circumvented the Chelan County Building Department, built a house, somehow hoodwinked the PUD into giving him power to the property when he should have been able to show them the county authorization that would allow him to do that. He built a house and worked this woman to the bloody end of the earth in attempting to hold on to this property. And laws in this country are intended to take care of people, and they do an amazing job of protecting even the guilty and rewarding them almost. I thought it was quite disheartening to feel so much desire to identify with this individual. I'm kind of carrying on a bit here, but I can't quite sum up the point. It truly is disheartening to see someone who carries all of the qualities that initially appear to be wonderfully valuable, and then to truly have your senses deflated by their malcreant nature.